Have you ever thought that if a hole is made across the earth, then where will that hole come out on the other side of the earth? Let's assume that if science has such a technology, and we make such a hole in the land of India or Pakistan through it, which is so deep that it comes out directly on the other side of the earth, you will be surprised to know that that hole will come out directly from the sea near Mexico and Argentina. And this total distance is about 12,740 kilometers. Viewers, most of us will have this question in our minds that if we humans can reach Mars 5.5 crore km away, then why can't we make a 12,740 kilometers long hole in the Earth? In today's video, you will be able to know that with the help of modern technology, humans have been able to make such a deep hole in the Earth. What is the thing in the depth of the Earth that makes even the largest drilling rig weak? If we start from the surface of the Earth, then normally a grave is dug up to a depth of 6 feet. If we go further down, then at a depth of 13 feet, we found the mummy and treasure of Tutankhamun. If we go further down, then the depth of 20 feet is the point where metal detectors can detect the metals in the ground. Below this, a Nile crocodile can dig its hole up to a depth of 40 feet. This is the deepest hole ever made by any animal. If we go a little further down, then at a depth of 65 feet, there are the Paris catacombs under the city of Paris, France. Many hundreds of years ago, 600,000 people were buried here. This place is also called the Door of Hell, and it is considered illegal to enter it. The world's deepest swimming pool was built. This swimming pool is famous in Dubai as Deep Dive, and surprisingly, there is a total of 150 million liters of water in it. The depth of 328 feet in the ground is the point where nuclear waste is buried. If we go a little further down, then at a depth of 346 feet, the world's deepest metro station is built. This metro station is built in the city of Kiev, Ukraine, and it is so deep that many elevators have to be used to reach here. At a depth of 400 feet, we reach the point where the roots of the tree can reach. Such a long root has been seen in South Africa as a fig tree. Below this point, that is, at a depth of 720 feet, the bottom of the world's deepest river is found. This river is also present in Africa, which is known as the Congo River. Surprisingly, humans have gone deeper than this. At a depth of 790 feet, the world's deepest train tunnel is present. This tunnel is known as the Seikan Tunnel in Japan, which connects the two islands of Japan. This tunnel has been built below the bottom of the sea. But below this, at a depth of 940 feet, the world's deepest road tunnel was present in Norway. But in 2019, its record was also broken. Yes, only 18 feet below this tunnel, the Rayfast Tunnel was built in Rogaland, which is now at a depth of 958 feet below the ground. If you go further down, even 1,000 feet below the ground, if someone hides and sits, he cannot escape the nuclear missile. B-82 nuclear warhead. This is such a nuclear missile that if it falls somewhere, it has the ability to destroy structures even 1,000 feet below. Surprisingly, below this, at a depth of 1,286 feet, is the point where the world's deepest water well is present. And this well was dug with the help of hands. This well is located outside a hospital in Woodingdean, England, which was dug in 1862 for 4 years, and water was extracted from here for patients. At a depth of 1,980 feet, the world's deepest vertical cave shaft is present. This is the interior view of the cave in Slovenia. If someone accidentally falls into this vertical shaft, it will be like jumping from the Shanghai Tower in China. Below this, at a depth of 2,300 feet, is the point where 33 Chilean miners were trapped for 69 days without eating or drinking. At a depth of 3,180 feet, there is a hole dug by humans from which the open sky can also be seen. This place is called Bingham Copper Mine, which is so deep that even the tallest building in the world can fit in it. And despite this, a lot of space will be left in it. This record has also broken the race of man to enter the ground. At a depth of 5,387 feet, the world's deepest lake bottom is found. This lake is known in Russia as Baikal. At a depth of 6,000 feet below this, the bottom of the Grand Canyon is found. But humans have gone so deep in the ground Yes, in the Canadian city of Sudbury, at a depth of 6,213 feet, the world's deepest musical concert was held. On March 7, 2020, this concert was held by the Shaft Bottom Boys in the Creighton Mine. The world's deepest cave is much deeper than this. This 7,200-foot deep cave is located in Georgia, but surprisingly, humans have managed to go even deeper than this. At a depth of 10,300 feet, the bottom of the Moab Khatsone mine shaft is found in Africa. To reach the bottom of this, a lift is taken, and this lift takes 4.5 minutes to reach the bottom of the mine. This depth is so deep that if someone falls in it, he will not be in the air for 25 seconds before falling to the bottom. Going a little further down, at a depth of 13,120 feet, the world's deepest gold mine is present. This gold mine is also present in Africa, which takes miners an entire hour to go inside. And at the bottom of this mine, the temperature is 66 degrees Celsius. Much lower than this point, the depth of 29,000 feet is as much as the height of Mount Everest. And the depth of 38,000 feet is as much as the commercial airline flies above. But you won't believe it, humans have made more holes in the ground than this. Yes, at a depth of 40,230 feet, the deepest hole man has ever made is present, which is known as the Kola superdeep borehole. This 23-centimeter wide hole was made by Russia in 1979, and their mission was to drill it to the center of the Earth. But after 9 years of continuous drilling, a point came when the temperature went down to 180 degrees Celsius. And because of this, the drilling equipment got so hot that it was not possible to drill any deeper. If a ball is thrown in this hole, it will take 50 seconds to reach the bottom. But surprisingly, humans have broken this record of their own. In 2008, an oil company in Qatar made a 40,318 feet deep hole and broke all the world records. This is Al Shaheen oil field, and this is the point where the deepest hole has been made on Earth, and no one has ever broken this record. If we estimate its depth, it will be as far as we can see the ground from this point in the sky. Viewers, the core of our Earth, that is, the center of the Earth, is approximately 6,371 kilometers below. And so far, we humans have drilled only 12 kilometers into the ground. That is, suppose if Dubai is the surface of the Earth, then 6,371 kilometers away, Korea is the center of the Earth. And so far, we humans have drilled only as deep as you can see. I hope you will like and share this video. Thank you very much for your loving comments. Friends, do comment and tell us which was the most thrilling swing for you, 540, and which swing would you like to sit on. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it. To watch more such interesting videos, subscribe to this channel, and then click on the bell icon. Take good care of yourself.